I'm telling you, that's gonna be us one day. I'm so freaking excited. We're down in turn 1. I hope we don't get hit by a car. By the way, welcome back to my winter car, where you could watch the other people have fun while you ultimately are an alcoholic and you have a car that doesn't work very well. Oh, here they come. Hold on. I'm gonna pop up with one of these bad boys real quick. Yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness, that's freaking awesome. That is incredible that the world just does this. You know, it's Sunday. These are the mains. I think there's a car up on the banking over there. Hold on. I feel like we want to get a little closer, right? We might want to do this a little faster. Wait, can we create some excitement if we toss this out? I'm not walking fast. Oh, am I crouched? Okay. Oh, we're about to have a close shot here. Uh-oh, this might be a little too close. And yeah! Oh, that's freaking cool. Where's the last? Oh, there he is. Yep, that's gonna be me one day. You know, one day after we put together the car. I better get back in the house now. Oh my goodness! Oh, I didn't see that one coming. As I was saying, last time we did buy some parts. We're about to go order some more. I actually went and did the 2 septic jobs that I was waiting on. Somebody told me to go ahead and probably prep wood for another payload or another delivery. I'm eventually gonna get a call. I haven't gotten one for it yet. Well, speaking of, I'm getting a call right now about sewage. It's weird. I haven't gotten another wood job, but I've gotten 3 sewage jobs. I've read on the forums, people have like all had different results for jobs as far as how quickly they get them. But it's okay. It's another $1,200 we can earn. All right, we got her off the phone. I've got my bucket here. I'm going to try to do the alcohol here soon. I don't know how lucrative it is. Also, somebody was telling me I could go open a, it's not really even a booth. Go rent a shelf at the flea market. For my spare parts. Hold on, let's grab this here. So I'm gonna dial a couple more numbers. I'm gonna try to order like 4 more boxes of parts here. This might take me a second. Oh my goodness, why do they make ordering parts in this game so weird? All right, so I've ordered 3 so far. Let me go ahead and go over what I've ordered. I don't even know how I didn't notice it last time. There was a listing for wheels. They're steel rims. I don't know if they're good rims. It says they're original. I've got a couple others. I'm going to do 1 more. And then I think if I buy another classified, by now, they're all going to have new listings. We're going to do 1 cheap one. I've actually done like 3 fairly expensive ones. So I'd like to find something that's a little bit cheaper. Because I could always turn around and sell at the booth. Or you could go sell, I think, at the mechanic. I don't think you get as much money at the mechanic shop, though. But the booth takes longer. You know, I'm feeling good about this last listing. Let's go 039544488. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the store and try to get the stuff to make the alcohol. That way I can make some money that way. Because that stuff's got to sit there for a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna send it through the mail. So I should totally not touch my... Oh, that was a quick one. Wow, I wish they were all like that. All right, so here's the lid. I think I remember how to do this. I guess we'll do it here to start. Yeah, we'll just leave it here. It's probably our best bet. But I need to go make a grocery run. Let's get our coveralls back on. All right, time to go start the car. It's going to take a little bit. Actually, hold on. Can I solve my I was drinking earlier. Can I solve the problem somewhat by doing this? Nope. I definitely shouldn't have had those beers while watching race cars. But, I mean, come on. You can't tell me that wasn't freaking cool. I'm totally not jealous that I wasn't doing that. All right, so let's go pick up some ingredients for, I'm assuming it's illegal alcohol. Like, it's basically their moonshine. And yeah, we're going to be able to sell this stuff at the retirement home, I'm pretty sure, and probably some other places. Oh, there's the bus. Oh, watch out. Oh, it's actually got somebody on. Oh, my goodness. Stupid roads. Okay, it's fine. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh, my goodness. Did it just shut off? There it goes. Yep. I don't think my vehicle's quite warm. Oh, I'm a dummy. I've got the choke still on, which I don't even know why I was running the choke. I think I was hooked up to the block heater, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I've got to expand my money-making opportunities. I haven't actually done an episode, like a full-blown episode on the taxi cab, because I've actually read that most people say it's just not worth it. And it kind of sucks because I think eventually I'm going to have to either work at the factory or work with the taxi stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind just doing firewood, septic, alcohol, and whatever else I can get into, whether it be maybe some more odd-end jobs, if there's like a additional one, and then maybe even selling some parts. I don't know if you could actually make enough money on that to sustain yourself. Okay, I need to pick up fuel while I'm here too. There we go. Turn that off. But do stay tuned today. We are going to, if I have to just go spam the save, I'm going to pass enough time to get to hopefully getting our parts, at least seeing what we get for our next batch. That's probably what the next couple episodes is going to be like. Like, we're going to be just trying to collect parts. And then we'll get a spare parts pile and hopefully go sell what we don't need. I don't wonder if it's worth picking up another one of these. Maybe we get some better listings. I'm going to grab one. Did it actually change is the question. I'm going to hope that it did. I mean, we could grab a couple things like this. Do I need a fire extinguisher right now? Can something catch on fire? All right, we're going to need some juice concentrate. I'm about to look up the ingredients. I think it's yeast. I want to say it's just yeast, flour. No, not flour, sugar. Ew, could you imagine putting flour in there? Okay, so according to the calculations online, you've got 6 sugar and 1 yeast. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 yeast, water, and then that should be it. I don't know what they're paying per bottle now. Let's get some of these. Get some milk here, and let's get some sausages. I need to put these actually in my fridge, unlike what I did last time. What is this? Macron? That's a fish, right? I'm ready to check out. If somebody wants to come check me out, please. Come on, what's it take to get some service around here? By the way, I'm not this mean to actual, people in the service industry. This job sucks. It is, one of the worst things ever. Thank you. All right, $2.49. Thank you. You have a good day. Also, hold on. I need to take a picture of this. So, easy money. Advert mailer. So I'm assuming you just drive and put advertisements in mailboxes? I mean, it kind of sounds like decent, easy work. Can I use my own car? Because, yeah, I don't like the way that taxi drives. A lot of people suggested putting the bags in the back, but even then, I still feel like that rear-wheel drive, I'm going to get stuck in that thing. All right, time to put some money in here. Insert bill. There we go. $100. Actually, can I do 200? Can I do that, all at once? Yes. 2 minutes. Okay. Let's get some fuel in here. I need to pick up some diesel, too. Okay, let's see. That's gasoline. Where's my diesel can at? There you are, beautiful. I need you to fill up my tractor. How much does this actually hold? That's a good question. So it looks like it's the dead of night, but I guarantee you it's 5 o'clock or something. I don't know if I can get used to this time in real life. This would drive me insane. One day we're going to do a playthrough of My Summer Car again, and it's just going to be wonderful because it's going to be daylight most of the time. Okay, boom. All right, 2 minutes. Let's get diesel here. If I don't use the whole 100, how do I get a refund back? I think I'm going to use it here. Tell you what, it would have been useful if they had a secondary gas station on the other side of the map near the house. That would have been wonderful. All right, fuel has been obtained. Nice. So 100 just fills this up. All right. So we're good to go. Let's go make some alcohol, and then I've got to pass several days so I can go pick up my mail, and we're going to see what parts we got. I'm excited. It's weird. It feels like some sort of weird, I would say it's what loot boxes feel like, except for this is a lot less evil. I mean, it's evil, the whole fact that we have to put this car together the way we do, but it's intentional, and it's fun. But yeah, it's just it's addicting ordering parts. You see what you're going to get sometimes, but other times it's oh, this is a surprise. I got this part, which is kind of cool. All right. But yeah, this is literally what the next couple episodes is going to have to consist of because there's not a whole bunch of big activities. I'm going to go exploring. There's a couple things that we haven't done. There's the old house. I don't know if there's anything in that old haunted house. There's the big dance hall. So there's areas and stuff that I want to eventually do some videos in. Also, they say I can go gamble in the retirement home, which I don't know if I want to go gamble with old people's money. Feels weird, right? It's okay. I might have totally just got stuck. Do I have beer in there? Oh, no. Yeah, I was just trying to get home, and I think I slid off the road. I think I can push this. Oh, yeah, I am on the banky right now. All right, push. Nope, yep, that's lovely. I actually think I'm legitimately stuck. This is one of the first times I think I've ever been stuck in this car. Hold on, let's give this another go here. Oh yeah, no, my tires aren't touching. Hold on, let me rock the wheel. Turn that back on. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Everything was going oddly smooth today. Just my luck. Okay, well, we'll keep everything in here. Let's grab the groceries. At least we can still make our alcohol. Okay, let's go properly put up our groceries. I can't believe that. I'm stuck. I'm like right. You could see me from the apartment where I'm stuck. Like, gosh darn it. All right. No, okay, sausages. Just sausage exploding everywhere. I'm going to need to take some of this to the house because it's, well, I guess not necessarily because we're not going to get that for several days and we'll just open up the stuff over there. But yeah, I have spoiled sausage. By the way, I'm going to say something really dumb here, which, I mean, you act like that's the first time I've said something dumb. Where do I throw away stuff at? Is there a garbage can somewhere? Like, I've got spoiled sausage that, which, yeah, obviously I can't use. So let's drink one of these. Did I grab more juice concentrates? I think I grabbed a couple. I've got some empty bottles around here that we'll be able to use. Okay, so we're ready to make some alcohol here. So I think I put that in there. Oh, it's going to actually be in there. Wait, should I put the stuff in there first? Maybe I should put the ingredients in there first. So let's go 1 yeast. I'll just drop it in there. So hoping it was going to make a satisfying noise. And then 6 sugars, and that should be the mixture that we need. Okay, there's the sugar going in there. So you can see it. So it's working. You know, I thought it'd be funny to pee in it a little bit for the video. Then I was like, you know what? I actually want to sell this for money, so probably shouldn't do that. All right, I think that was it for the sugars. Look around. Lots of empty juice things around here. I'm not just leaving those out. How do I clean up the floor from these? Like, can I pick these up? Is that just a permanent thing? Maybe when your problem goes away, the beer bottles disappear. That's just a thought. Okay, so does it matter what kind of water I put in here? Oh, that's very unfortunate looking, actually. And I guess we go until this is full, and then I put the lid on, and we'll just let it set. Okay, so we should start to hear some bubbles, I think. How's this? There we go. Does it? Probably. Nope, I can hear bubbling right now. So I don't know. I need to read how long that's going to take, but yeah, we'll get more income that way. Should have started this a long time ago, but, you know, I'm me. All right, I'm going to go pee in my sink. Yeah, I need to go get my car out. So I'm probably going to wait for daylight in order to do that. And, yeah, I got to go grab the septic truck, pull it out, and then we just have to wait several days. That way I can hopefully get my parts in, and we can go see what we got. Hold on. Check this out. This thing is moving a little bit. I couldn't really tell last night. I think I could get this thing off. If I push it to the right, the banking kind of stops. And it's definitely moving. Yeah, I couldn't see last night. I was like, I don't want to go get the septic truck to do this. I feel like I should be able to get this off, and I'm moving it now. Hold on. Is this like a front wheel? If it's a front wheel... Nope. Oh, it's sliding back. No, don't slide back, gosh darn it. I am too lazy. I don't want to go have to get the thing. All right, I'm sliding it sideways. I wonder if I can crank it and get it off this. Also, I moved stuff to the back. I don't know if there's enough weight back there, but maybe it'll help. Because it looked like the back wheels were a little elevated. Come on. No, don't shut off. Don't shut off. Oh, the choke's on. Hold on. I feel like I've nudged it. All right, choke off. First gear. My move. Yes. Just don't get stuck back on it. I can't see. Okay, get on the road. Parking brake on. Let's let this thing thaw out. I feel like I just moved off it. It just took some sliding or pushing. Hold on. I guess I'll leave the choke on while I'm... Do I leave this on while I'm heating it up? I know it helps it crank, but like, is it running? Well, maybe, hold on, let's turn it off. Does it kill itself? No, it's running. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, no, I killed. Okay, I think I have to keep it on. As soon as I run the window heater, it pretty much says screw it and dies. Okay, so window heater on. Sounds like the blower's... Okay, there it is. Blower's on. I'm just going to sit here with it. I need to go plug it up. And like I said, we just got to pass a couple days. I'll check mail probably Wednesday morning. Also, another thing I thought of. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Is this like out of range? No. There it goes. What if I were to allow the apartment to just go away? Like, I think you can get evicted from this thing. Like, I'm mainly going to be out of the house. So would it be worth it just to get rid of it and just work constantly out at the, like the normal house? I don't know. It's a good question. All right, well, I guess it's time to freaking wait. All right, folks, today is the day. We are going to go grab our parts. They should be ready to go, and we're going to try to see if we can assemble... Well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to assemble anything today, but see if we can get enough parts to assemble something. I can't see. I'm just going to cross the road. Slightly dangerous driving activities. All right, let's go this way. Also, I feel like I need to go ahead and get gas again because of all the gas I wasted while getting stuck. Let me pay for the orders first and then get gas. All right, I'm ready for my postage. Give me my boxes, please. How much this? Oh, that was 650. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go back to work. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. So while I'm out at the house, we're probably gonna stay out there for several days. Go ahead and get another firewood order, even though I haven't had a call. Of course, I haven't. Well, I mean, I've been around the phone, but it just hadn't happened. I've got septic job I can work. I really do need to call about the delivery, the advertisement thing. Maybe we'll call them next episode. I know one of these is the set of rims. Where do I get the wheels from? Like the actual tires themselves. Like, is that a thing that I'm gonna get from a store or what? All right, load it up. Let's put some fuel in this bad boy. Did that actually close? It didn't make the noise. We're gonna assume that's closed. I hope I don't lose my... Oh, I would be so ticked to lose my parts. Okay, this is the moment me and you guys at home have been waiting for. We're back at the house. Finally, we have our parts with us. I'm excited to see what we got. Coming down off this real quick. What are we thinking? So I really need a firewood delivery. I need that injection of cash. The septic jobs aren't gonna get it done because I'm pretty sure I've got some bills to pay too. Well, the alcohol's an option also. Okay, here we go with the first box. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. There we go. Post package. Dump. What was... Oh my goodness. Is that a... Oh, that's the trunk. No, never mind. That's the hood. Gosh darn it. I've got the other... Okay, let me check. All right, well, we've got the other fender. I mean, that's a thing. I ended up with another bumper. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get rid of some stuff. So let's throw the fender in here. That's got to go on. Is that the other part of the back seat? The rear bench seat. Is that like one of those at the top, or is that both the same? That's the backrest. All right, so we've completed the back seat. I don't have... Yeah, funny thing is I don't have the driver's seat. Okay, it's a flywheel that should go up there with like transmission and engine parts. That's a manual gear lever. I've got the automatic gear lever too. What is this? Oh, fuel pump. All right, let's stick this back here. Yeah, I think there's gonna be engine parts I'm just gonna have to buy. All right, so this is another bumper. It's gonna go over there in the spare parts pile. Okay, come on, baby. What do we got? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a good... Oh, hold on. Okay, so we have pedals for the manual gear. Is that also the automatic pedals too? Oh. Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of transmission we get in here, but we got both pedal sets, which is kind of cool. Probably should keep those. Heater hose outlet. I feel like I had that part. Column shroud. Oh, you know what? I lost one of these in the first, like, I think it was the second episode. Also, another spring. This is a 300-pound one. I've got a 270, I believe. And then, look, we have that freaking dash in here. All right, well, the inside's going to look a little bit better. All right, we got two more here. I don't know if by next episode, if I'm going to be able to actually get, like... Oh, that's the wheels. Okay, so those are important. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to buy 4 more boxes next episode. I might have to just go with, like, 2. Okay, and finally, last but not least, what do we got in here? Oh, that's a headlight. Oh, wait, driver's seat. No, it's another passenger seat. Gosh darn it. What's the difference? Like... They're probably close to the same, right? All right, so we have a headlight assembly, just not the actual bulb itself. There is a air cleaner, so that'd be mounted on top of the engine. Oh, that's the brake assembly. That'd be the front right, so stick that over here. We got another shock absorber. I think I have 2 rear shock absorbers now, so... are they dependent on, like, side? I guess not. And then I have another auxiliary shaft, which I'm pretty sure I've got one of those. Yeah, I've got one of those up here. All right, well, I mean, it was a pretty good haul, I would say. Was it the best haul? I don't know. I would rather have the manual than the automatic, but it really depends on what kind of transmission I can get. But I can mount the pedals in there. I've got the dash I can mount, part of the column, headlight. We got fender that we can mount. I just want more parts. Like, I really just want a lot more parts. We got... I don't think I'm any bit close to, like, having the suspension set up. We do have some springs and stuff, but yeah... It's gonna take a little bit, but we had a pretty good episode here today, and we'll see you guys next time.